Hey there, good morning, nation. Hey, I want to share with you here today that I've been teaching since 2006. You'll see it throughout the industry. You'll see a lot of people speaking about this, but it's very important. It's the law of statistical probability. We say to teach two, and repeat, and how important that is. But what does that look like? What does it look like to earn a 5, 6, 7-figure income? Well, let me tell you about that. What does that mean? How does that flesh out? I've got my Sharpie here. So it's about recruiting, but in a greater sense, it's about momentum, energy, and patience moving forward. If you put 2 people in business and those 2 put 1 each in, you now have 4. And the 4 do the same, you now have 8. The 8 do the same, you now have 16. The 16 do the same, you now have 32. The 32 do the same, you now have 64. The 64 do the same, you now have 128. The 128 do the same, you now have 256. The 256 do the same, you now have 512. The 512 do the same, you now have 1,024. Do you know how long that took? About 9 months. That's everybody putting in 1 person. Can you teach everybody to put in 1 person? Because guess what? In 9 months' time, if you have 1,024 people in your business, the laws of statistical probability say you will have some superstars. You will. The superstars will be there. 1 left, 1 right. Teach them to do the same. Repeat. Put 1 on your left, 1 on your right. Teach 2 to teach 2. But what does that mean? What does that mean? That means 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 16 is 32. 32 plus 32 is 64. 64 plus 64 is 128. 128 plus 128 is 256. 256 plus 256 is 512. 512 plus 512 is 1,024. Listen, folks, each line represents 30 days. That's about 240 days to get to 1,024, just with everybody putting in 1. Trust me. My last business with my ex-wife put in about 150 people. That 150 people, over the span of that business, multiplied into about 500,000 people. Out of that 150 people that we put in, 10 to 15 turned out to be superstars of our personals, because we really got in business together. We were focused on each other's success. We were on the phone blessing lives every day, like I am with Dustin and Star and Piero and Sylvie and Bruce and Rick and, oh my gosh, so many more, right? And Adam and Lisa. Welcome to the team, Lisa. I'm looking forward to this. And Chip and Susan and Kendra and Gabriel and Sandra and Roger and Bill and so many more. Are you locking arms with these people? Are you setting about a plan to do it together? To do it as friends? Listen, I've been teaching this since 2006. You want to know the secrets? It's a law of statistical probability. It's an actual law. It's a mathematical law. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 and 4 is 8. 8 and 8 is 16. 32, 64. 128, 256, 512. 1,024. 1,024 people in your business if everybody just puts in 1 in 9 months' time. So, what are you going to do to teach 2 to teach 2, repeat? Because that number is even bigger. Remember what I've said. It's not how many you put in business, it's how well all of you engage in the business. It's not how many you put in business. It's how well you all engage in the business and move forward. Some of you are waiting on the product to engage. That's okay. You're product centric. Some of you are opportunity centered like me, so you're already engaged. But it's a law of statistical probability. They won't happen unless you're helping teach two to teach two. But if they all only put in one out of that 1,024, who's a superstar? None? It's not likely. It's not probable. It is not statistically probable. Teach two to teach two, my friends. Remember that math. Get out your Sharpie, write on your hand like I said yesterday. Do the math. It's easy math. 2 plus 2 is 4, 4, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 128, 256, 512, 1,024, 30, 60, 90, 120, down to 240 days. That's it. Can you do that? Can you do that in a few seconds? Can you use that as a recruiting tool? Look, this is what it looks like. Can you put two people in business? Can you teach those two to put two? And if all they do is half, this is what happens. This is what happens. Remember, you're going to get rewarded for the effort you put in. Who are you locking arms with? Who is on your team that you're fired up with? I'm fired up with Dustin. I'm fired up with all of my team. But you see it. You see the engagement. You see the levels. You want to go to the top? Do something you've never done before. Get out of your comfort zone. Become that person. Become the 8-year-old kid that's asking their parents for an ice cream. Can I have an ice cream? No. 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 Can I have an ice cream? If you stop asking me, I'll give you an ice cream. Because an 8-year-old kid who wants an ice cream, speaking as a father of 3 daughters, is relentless. No to a kid means negotiate on. Remember, it's a law of statistical probability, but you got to get people out of the gate. All of us. If they're waiting for product and they're product centric, it's okay. But if in 240 days of consistent effort, if you had over 1,000 people in your business, I will guarantee you will have superstars. All right, nation. I love y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited, so fired up. Can't wait for my product. I'm so want the product. Product. I'm so excited, fired up. It's that time again. Got to go walk Peaches. She's staring at me, so I got to go. One day I'll have her sit with me so we can do this with Peaches, and she'll do the head cock thing, and she'll be like, "What the hell's the matter with him?" So have a great day. Love you all. Fired up. Get it done. Get engaged. The laws of statistical probability are on your side. You're going to get paid and rewarded for your effort. So put in the effort. Alrighty. See you, fans.